Well, good afternoon, everybody. This is a Gold Harbour Radio ZMH 286. I'm a little early because I'm having a little bit of a struggle with the streaming, but I think I have got it under control. All these modern electronic things. ZMH 286. This is Gold Harbour Radio. Tricia and David coming to you from Gold Harbour, where tonight it reckons it is 19 degrees Celsius, but I'll tell you what, it feels a lot colder, and it is going to be a very cold night because the sky is clear. 7 knots of westerly wind we've got at the moment, not very much to talk about, 1010.6 and rising on the bar, 70% relative humidity. And I just bet those listening in Queensland are going to tell me how lovely and warm it is there. I have put, after yesterday's discussion on air, because I have put some information for New Zealanders leaving the country on how to get their COVID tests at Kerikeri in the Bay of Islands, and we added to that with the information that Charles on Wingalot gave us in terms of making sure that when the email comes back to you, it is on letterhead, and that needs to come back and be sent off to Fiji by 12:30. By 12:30, if you want to leave the following day, you will get an email confirmation back from your agent in Fiji. So it needs to be in by 12:30 for you to be able to leave the following day. So it does. You really do need to get the old crystal ball out to look at what the weather is going to do for you. It is quite an expensive test to do. $250 per person, and so if you have to do more than one test because the weather changes, it can be rather annoying. So if you have anything more to add to that, let me know. But it is in the front page of our website, in the blog at the bottom. Just click on read more, and I have got it at the very first part of that. At this stage, your only options, if you're Aussies, you can go to Australia. But if you're Kiwis, you can head up to Fiji. Actually, anybody can head to Fiji, but whether you can come back again or not depends on what your visa status is here. So that's the story there. Quite a complicated process, not like the cruising used to be. I'm just going to stand by for a moment because we will be calling Wingalot, who is doing very well. Slowing down to arrive in Fiji on Monday morning, Sabu Sabu, but is there anybody else wanting to make contact? Please call now.
What a crowd.
I don't know why we're here. All right, there's nobody there. David's just making noises about there's not too many people out there. All right, Wingalot, sailing vessel Wingalot, this is Gold Harbour Radio.
Gold Harbour Radio, this is a sailing vessel Wingalot. Good evening to you. David, good to hear you. Booming signal out here in the Pacific. And we've had a day of change, and I'll tell you all about it in half a moment. I'll give you our position. 2023 degrees south. 17 degrees, 22 minutes QSL.
Yeah, QSL, carry on.
Right, and our current course over ground is 305 degrees true, and we're travelling at about 5.5 knots. And our story beginning as 4, so the wind speed is 16 knots. Now this is quite hard to get my head around. It's basically very easy when not too much.
Easterly, but just
actually just do those calculations looking at my style wobbling all over the show. The spell has reduced to 1 metre spell with a very easy sea state, and we're now it's only with the wind and the wind is easy, and the roll has vastly improved on board just simply because of the change of sea state. Over.
Yeah, well, that's interesting that it has gone to the east a bit ahead of time. We had quite a discussion on the emails from your report this morning. My noise here was such that I couldn't really hear well, but I had you at east-northeast. Ralph reported north and John reported east. So I think they'll be a little bit more careful tomorrow that they get it right. That's interesting. Morale should be good because all they have to do is think of not Tide-Down, who are in a really difficult position further south of you with headwinds. So you're certainly doing a lot better. And after all, you're not in a rush to get there until Monday morning anyway. Over.
Roger. So here comes a little bit of a story from us. Just an update on Blue Lake. So, Lockdown Down is the crew member who assisted them and has a flight to catch. And the situation is easy as now that there is no transport from Harbour to London. Lockdown Down decided to go to General. And because we're travelling in company, we have made a similar decision. So since we've changed course, and as I said, we're now travelling 305 with the wind from our tail end. Is that I just emailed our yachting agent that there's been a new change to the Blue Lake, and you may still carry it either or General, but you will not be able to go ashore at any other places other than General or Harbour until the current lockdown ends. Now, I'm not too sure how long that's going to be. Alright, and then we would be confined to the General area until the lockdown ends. We have been told that we can sail whenever we like to sail. We just are not allowed to go ashore, even on an uninhabited island during the lockdown. If we want to go ashore, it's in General, because that's where we are steering in. Anyway, I want to say thanks to you, Gulf Harbour Radio. This will bring a lot over.
Roger that, and I am going to repeat that for anybody listening because you are cutting in and out, of course. So you have changed your destination to General because you are sailing in concert with the other boat, although they are a fair bit behind. But in changing there, not just that reason, but because you cannot fly from Savu to General, the crew cannot fly to get home. So you're going to General, so you've got an easy trip to Mandy for that crew person. And the other information is that you can only go ashore during the lockdown, which ends on Tuesday, so it's not that far away really. Although they do have more COVID cases, their COVID cases are now 48, which are 6 border quarantine cases and 29 locally transmitted cases, 13 of which are under investigation. It would appear that a pretty good super spreader was at a church funeral. At any rate, and so they have had 166 cases in total and 4 deaths now. But getting back to this, you can only go ashore at General and Savu until the lockdown ends. At this stage, the lockdown is ending on Tuesday, so that's not too difficult, but I guess if you've already, crew person's already got a ticket, then that might not be early enough. Did I get all that correct, Charles? Over?
Roger. I'll just go to the mail that I received because we didn't get an end to that what it says. Give me half a month to take lots of emails. I picked up immediately. I'll start this again and I'll speak clearly. Hopefully my mic will behave. Reference is made to the text advisory noting that current COVID-19 outbreaks, the COVID-19 risk mitigation task force, and advises the following information to be imparted to all mariners. Effective immediately, all yachts, crew, and passengers approved to enter Fiji are advised they can only disembark at the port of Harbour. While cruising around the maritime islands as permitted, no passenger or crew may disembark at any other port or maritime island, including uninhabited ones. So, that's the current notice, and there is no change to that notice.
Yeah, I'm just writing that down. So there is no end in sight, and although on their website here they have the lockdown finishing on Tuesday, but just to make it clear that nobody can go ashore even on an uninhabited island prior to further information being received. Okay, so boy, it will have a few people thinking that we're perhaps looking at a next week departure, Charles.
Roger, I can imagine so, where things might become a little clearer. So that would have been sent out to all yachts that are currently in Fiji waters. They would have that same limitation. All time vessels would have that same limitation based upon that. Over.
Roger that. All right. Well, before David sort of refreshes everybody on what it's going to be like to get to dinner hour, what is going to be the ETA dinner hour?
The dinner's about the same, so we're looking at a early Monday morning entry into dinner hour. Over.
Okay, sounds good, and I will pass it to him, but it sounded from what he said that we'll have lovely easterly winds then anyway, so I'll just pass the microphone. What did you say? Oh, I'm not allowed to make assumptions. Cancel my last statement. Here's David.
Yeah, I get to whip out lashes. Yeah, well, that's too bad. That, the situation is such that the winds actually are going to be more northeasterly here. That's more due to the orographic effect. It's a real bummer because going up to 7-7, they appeared to me, in my analysis, to be mostly easterlies, which unfortunately get said. Beginning the isobar bend, unfortunately, just to the south of that, so that's the reason, part of the reason that you're going to get northeasters, but they're really not much wind at all. They got about 10 knots, maybe 10 to 15, and there are going to be showers, cloud, that sort of thing. Right now, that trough is still just to the north of the main island of Fiji, still pretty much right over Rotuma, and then it branches back to the low center, which is just to the west of Venetian there in Vanuatu. So your pals down to the south, what's not, or whatever the name started. Yeah, unfortunately, the way the isobars are shaking up for them, they're going to have headwinds well up until they get to about 1920 south. So you're doing very well. So that's about all I can say on that, I guess. You just have to do what's required. So just be prepared for possibility of visibility being somewhat limited. May not be. It just depends on whether or not that trough does drift down over the area. We'll have to see. But anyhow, we'll be talking to you tomorrow, and we'll certainly have a good look at the satellite imagery and see if it's in shape for you. So good luck with all that. I think you're doing great. Had a good passage for you. So unless you have any questions, that's about all I've got to say. Over.
Thank you, David. Really appreciate that update. And we've got an expected attitude for the weekend. We'll be all right. Going through, we are worried about our free run, not fine down. And they've been anyway, work hard, it will be marvelous. All seems to be all right.
Yeah, you're starting to fade again. I'm going to have a look at the what's going on, because it might be necessary to advance this sked to a bit earlier. But anyway, got that. So yeah, but you're still going regardless of what they're doing. First thing on Monday. Over.
So to say that again about the first thing on Monday, we would keep the sked with you. On Monday in the evening, if necessary. We're only going to be sitting at Monday and walk on quarantine, so we're not even allowed to sit anywhere. Over.
Yeah, Roger. No, my question was, regardless of what not tied down do or a bit slow, you will still carry on and arrive in the morning on Monday. Is that correct?
Roger, Roger.
Okay, yeah, no problem, and we'll be back. We'll be on Monday night to see what's going on anyway. And with a bit of luck, you might be on the net on Monday morning with the hand net, and let people know what's going on. So that would be good. All right, no, nothing more from here. We have got. I just wanted to know from John, who's on streaming from. Over in Scarborough in Queensland, whether that he knows of anybody going to Fiji from Queensland. If you could let me know, that would be interesting. That's about it from here too. You guys have a pleasant evening. It sounds like the wind direction and the swell is behaving itself, so we'll talk to you tomorrow night. We're not looking forward to tomorrow morning. It's going to be icy cold with our clear skies here. So it's, we go shooting at a range in South Auckland on Sunday mornings, and of course it's actually cold at the best of times because of the hills surrounding us. And boy, it will be cold tomorrow morning. So, well, it is winter. Okay, you guys, have a good evening, and this is Gold Harbour Radio, clear of sailing vessel Wingalog. Is there anybody else? No, nothing heard from here, and cheers everybody, especially to Wingalog. This is Gold Harbour Radio, ZMH 286, and we'll be closing down.
Cheers, Patricia. Really enjoyed the talk tonight. Thanks for your words of wisdom and sharing your knowledge. Really appreciate that. Cheers all.
Hang on, I just want to check this thing here.
Watch your tippy toes.
I don't know what this is on about.